There's a lot of things I can't tell you.
On a rencontré Christina Milian à l'occasion de la sortie de Dexter Les Origines, dans laquelle elle joue le rôle emblématique de La Huerta, et on lui a demandé de réagir à certaines théories de fans.
Is this good? Okay, here we go. Ooh, La Huerta and Batista are already falling in love. No, honey, that's too early. Girls do not need to fall in love so early. They just, had a moment, and she respects that, he gives her a little, he sees something cute in her. But I think that La Huerta is so focused. She's like about her business. Of course, she's used to a Latina woman in Miami. Like guys, especially Latinos, like they're gonna shoot their shot. Now he might be in love. Boop. Next. Okay. Origin Sin is the story of Dexter as told by himself during his trial. Ah, yes. So what do you want to know? Yes, this is, I guess. Okay, so we all know there's the original Dexter is like the young story of like when, Dexter's just got these urges and he's figuring out what's happening in his life. But fortunately, the voice that's also narrating this whole situation is the original Michael C. Hall when you watch the show. So it still feels so true to like, listen, I mean, he's just so animated in the way he speaks. It's just so true to who Dexter is. So Michael C. Hall, killer voice. He is Dexter, and now so is Patty Gibson. And the combination of the two it's just perfect. La Huerta secretly has a crush on Dexter. Well, on the original, I think there's a crush. We saw in season 1, and it like disappeared. Season 1 is like there's a crush that's happening that she has on Dexter. I think like the first episode, second, and then it disappeared. You don't see it again. Like episode 3, it's short. So I think they figured out that wasn't gonna work. Will we understand why Masuka makes perverse remarks all the time? I mean, he is who he is. Masuka, not Alex in real life, but Masuka. We got to see that in the original, and maybe that's why he can't get girls. La Huerta suspects Dexter is a serial killer. Well, if you watch the original Dexter, I have a feeling if you go to season 7, you might find out what she thinks about that. I don't think in this season of Original Sin that she is suspecting that Dexter is a serial killer. If anything, she might suspect that he's just a kid, that he's here doing a job, but he's got some interesting theories. He's kind of weird, but kind of worth exploring what his thoughts. He's weird enough to think out of the box. Like this. Dokes, La Huerta's friend and teammate, will appear in season 2. Ooh, there's a lot of things I can't tell you, but I sure hope that Dokes pops up at some point. You never know, it could be this season, you have to watch. It could be next season, you have to watch. But I love Dokes. Dokes in the original, oh my gosh. People still talk about him in that character. He was so strong, and the way that he felt about Dexter, and then when he figured it out, and then how it went down, oh my gosh. Dexter will bump into Rita at some point in the show. Well, Dexter and Rita are together. Dexter and Rita are together on season 1 of the original Dexter. You have to wonder when did they meet? I cannot tell you. You'll have to watch to find out. Seriously?